Hello friends, let us discuss 10 safety tips that can be used while performing laparoscopy during the present COVID era. We must operate only for emergency indications and use laparoscopy very selectively. We must avoid elective laparoscopic procedures. We should try to get nCoV-19 testing preoperatively and consider every patient as a potentially infected patient. Second, we must carry out all the surgeries after donning full PPE. The surgeon, the OT assistants, anesthetist, and the floor staff should all wear proper PPE in a careful manner. There should be minimal number of personnel present on the OT floor. The surgeon should make small incisions for ports so that they fit very snugly. This will prevent any air or CO2 leak from around the cannulas. Don't use cannula which are faulty or the ones with leaking valves. We don't want smoke to be leaking out into the OT. Fourth, we must maintain low pressure pneumoperatorium during the entire laparoscopic surgery. Fifth, keep the electrocautery at low settings to reduce smoke generation. We can use a low cost solution for filtration of desufflated air and the smoke generated during laparoscopic surgery in this COVID era. We use a nebulizer tube which is connected to an HME filter, which in turn is connected to a suction tube. This suction tube is connected to the suction chamber which is filled with sodium hypochlorite solution. This assembly can lead to safe letting out of the desufflated air and smoke during laparoscopic surgery. Seventh, at the end of the surgery, we must desufflate completely using this set designated side channel before removing the rest of the laparoscopic ports. Number 8. At the time of extubation of the patient, only the anesthesia team should remain inside the OT. The surgeon and his team, they should move out of the OT. The PPE should be removed properly and disposed of. The PPE removal should be done outside the OT. And finally, at the end of the surgery, the OT should be cleaned and disinfected. It should be done after every case. The exit sequence of the teams should be: first the surgical team should go out, then the patient should be moved out after extubation, then the anesthesia team, so that only the cleaning and the sterilization crew remains inside the OT to carry out OT disinfection. As of now, there is no scientific evidence to support the notion that laparoscopic surgery poses a higher risk to OT personnel. The potential benefit of minimal direct contact with the body tissues is definitely there. The shorter hospital stay associated with laparoscopic surgery leads to shorter exposure both for the patient as well as the hospital staff. These safety tips are based only upon expert opinion available. As more and more scientific data emerges, there will definitely be changes to it. I hope you find this video useful. Thanks a lot and stay safe.